Welcome in, everyone! Oh! Can't believe my perfect video stopped. Hello? Hello? My perfect video. Ah, there we go. Wow, 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 wow. Why is the plop so loud? Oh my god. Oh my god, why is it so loud? It's only in my ear, I think. I'm not sure. Is it? Okay, I will say someone streamed in my setup and everything looks different, and now I'm thrown off because I never save things, and now I don't know. Oh, the pops are not too loud for you, it's just for me. Why for me, though? That's not their fault, that's my fault. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I managed. It's okay. Welcome everyone. It's me, Cecilia McQueen from Holy and Justice Spin. Spin to win! Welcome to Cecilia Immigrant's very first, and probably last, Soul Talk. What's a Soul Talk? The Otomo asks, confused in his corner. Well, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? If you don't know, you don't know. Those that get it, get it, and those that don't. Oh, what's this? Welcome in, everyone. I'm EP. I just got home. I had a recording. It was very fun, fine, nice, fine, whatever. It was good. And I was thinking like, oh, what should I do today? And then I've been wanting to do a chatting stream for a while where I multitask like a crazy person and sign cards at the same time. However, those that are members might or might not know that I've tried that before and I signed nothing because I get easily distracted. But it's okay. We will start with just talking and then I'll think about it. Also, I put on really cool, relaxing music and hopefully that will get my brain juices flowing and then make me talk about things I've never talked before in this very first and probably only ever Soul Talk. A lot of people say Cecilia Immigrant doesn't have a soul, but alas, that is untrue. If you've seen my debut video stream, you will know that I do indeed have a soul. I don't have a heart, don't have any organs, don't have any blood, don't have veins, but I do have a soul. It's right here. Okay, sorry guys, enough fan service for now. sorry, that's enough. It's enough fan service for you. Don't worry, I won't overdo it. Less is more, as they say. And the only person that says that is me. I hope you've been well. Now you have to say yes or no. It was an open-ended question. It might have sounded like a statement, but it was a question. I'm looking into your soul. Yes, no, yes, question mark. Yes or no? Yine. Acceptable answer. No, yes. Well, if you're doing good, good. If you're doing bad, bad. That's my wisdom of the day. But I do hope you feel worse. I mean, better. I mean, depending. I mean. You know what I want? I want speed lights on top of me. Ah, no, I'm already downloading another fire video. Is the video making you dizzy? I hope not. So, I hope yes. I hope not. Okay, well, as the first topic for today is... I'm saying it as if I've prepared topics. First topic of the soul of today is I'm kind of eepy. Also, I ate. Oh my god, I'm getting kind of dizzy just looking at it. Okay, I'll come a bit closer so you see less of it. Okay. Soul talk. So actually I wanted to play Resident Evil Requiem, but then I was like, I'm so sleepy. It did take way longer than I thought. I thought I was gonna be home at like 9, 10, but I was home at almost midnight, so I was like, oofy. So I didn't wanna do like a 3-4 hour of gaming stream, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can do it tomorrow instead, but then I thought, no, I said I want to stream today, so I'll stream today. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow. No guarantee though. Depends. and I don't know yet. But yeah, I had a nice time at the studio. Actually, I saw Kiara. I bothered her a couple times. Went in. She was doing the self booth, you know. There's at the studio. There's these office rooms that we can use to stream. Sometimes it's just because, you know, you want to use them. Sometimes it's because you don't have a setup if you're traveling, stuff like that. Kiara jump scared. I didn't really scare her. I think that was Gigi. Yeah, I didn't scare her that bad. I knocked multiple times, and then she was watching. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. Is it because we are surrounded by fire? Perchance. Let me turn down the AC. Ooh. Oh, I suck. Oh, loud. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm back. Yeah. Where am I? Oh. One second. One moment. Okay. Positioning myself. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, and then I saw her, she was watching, she was playing Doom. Doom! And then she was doing a watch along or something of, what's it called? Enfield? Arknights Enfield? Which I will be completely honest is one of those games that have completely flown over my head. Doom! Doom? What do you mean? Doom! That's her. That's what she said. Yeah, so, let me see. Actually, these days, sometimes people are like, Cece, you never tell us what stories are in the Far East. And I'm like, I forget. So I wrote it. I have a list where it says, stream things happen. Some of these are really old. Some of these are from last trip. I don't remember if I said these things or not. Well, one of them I already mentioned in my Twitter space today. Yeah, for those who missed it, I had a Twitter space this morning. Once I woke up, I rolled out of bed and I did a Twitter space. Tiny, tiny little baby Twitter space. Tell us everything. Like what? Like, yeah, I'll tell you things. So... Right! I did say, I mentioned this briefly. The other day when we were doing the telephone thingy with Bay, I think Bay's Bayrary, that's not the name. You know, when she streams every single day in February, which is crazy. And she comes up with a lot of really fun ideas and a lot of big collab stuff. And then, you know, she invited me to a couple of those and I was really happy. It was really fun. I liked them. And I was able to talk a little bit more with members that I haven't really previously talked to that much. And some of those were Mio and Fubuki-senpai, and Mio-senpai. Actually, we went all to yakiniku together after the stream, and Mio-senpai drove us. She has a car, so she drove us in her car, and it was so cool. She was driving around, and you know, it felt very reliable, very taken care of. Yeah, I was in her car. Yeah, I was in there. And then we drove around, and then we ate yakiniku. And then later on, she drove us again somewhere to senpai's place. And then we had takoyaki. I always mix up takoyaki and okonomiyaki. Takoyaki is the balls. We had the balls. We had balls. Passenger princess? No, I wasn't the passenger princess. I was the backseat princess. I think Bibu was passenger princess. Bibu was like, it'll be me. And yeah, so I talked about everything with them. It was really nice. It was fun. And then we had takoyaki. People call it shotgun. Literally, we were like walking towards the car, and she says shotgun. I'm like, you're not going. I mean, we're giving it to you, but we could easily stop you. We could so easily stop you from shotgunning. So easily. Literally, I could pick you up right now. What are you gonna do? Cry? That's not how shotgun works. I feel like you can't call shotgun unless you can physically overwhelm the other person. You know what I mean? Is that not how the rules work? I feel like that's how the rules work. If someone calls shotgun and I can still beat them up or like pick them up, I feel like I can still take shotgun from them, you know? I can grip it out of their lifeless hands. But I gave it to her because she wanted it and I didn't really care that much. Yeah, I think that's how shotgun works. That's how the shotgun system works. And then you say reload. Also, I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if Mio-senpai knew how shotgun works. I don't know. Maybe they have something like that. And then takoyaki. Oh my god. What? I think Gigi already talked about it. But one day, I don't remember what it was. We had a stream. I think it was the karaoke. I think it was Nerissa's karaoke. I don't remember. And then we came back into the waiting room, you know, like where you chill, where there's tables and chairs and everything. And one of staff had brought a bunch of takoyaki for everyone, but they had brought it before the stream started. And, you know, we were really busy. So then we came out of the stream and it was still on the table. And I think Nerissa was there, Bibu was there. And Bibu, Nerissa, one of them, the managers and a director, they were having like a serious conversation. It wasn't bad or negative, but it was a serious conversation. And Gigi and I, we were so hungry. We were just like, no one else was eating them, right? No one else wanted takoyaki in that moment. So we were just shoveling them in like one after the other. That was my dinner. Just a bunch of takoyaki that were pretty good. And we're just eating, you know, really shoveling, going a little bit too fast. And then I'm eating my takoyaki. And she's like hunched over the takoyaki with her chopsticks. And then she takes one. And she like, I can see her body convulsing for a second. And she side eyes me. And then she coughs. She coughs into this carton of takoyaki, and you know how takoyaki has this like little fish, these little, I don't know what it's called. There's like these really thin pieces of fish on top of them. They kind of like, you know, they're like, and then she coughs and they fly up. And she looks at me, and she looks back to the takoyaki, and then she starts choking like crazy. Like, literally, she was literally dying. She was dying in that moment. Everyone's having a serious conversation. I'm laughing, because I don't know how to, just the side eye she gave me. She coughs, everything flies up into her face. She looks at me again, and then she starts choking. I was laughing so hard, and the room goes silent, you know, they're being obviously really very much interrupted. And the managers are like, spit it out. Why aren't you spitting out? And she's like, She just keeps eating it while coughing. I think she did the analogy, you know, like a dog that eats something and they don't want to give it. They don't want to give it away. They know it's bad for them, but they're like, I want to keep eating it. It took her so long to eat that one takoyaki. And I think it derailed everyone's serious conversations they were having. But, oh my god. Just, I don't know, just the slapstick of her coughing into those bonito flakes, that's what they're called. Just the slapstick of her coughing into the bonito flakes and then, like, flying up into her face. And then she's like, do you want some? I'm like, no, it's okay, I'm good now. I think I've had enough. You coughed on takoyaki. Yeah, I'm good. Actually. That's so freaking funny. Yeah, it was pretty, that was very funny. I love takoyaki, but, you know, be careful. Don't cough into them because the bonito flakes will fly everywhere. And it's just, It's always, I don't know, because I mean, if it's like a secret, if it's anything confidential, obviously the meetings don't happen in front of everyone, but most of the time, you know, when we have stuff, since no one really has a lot of time, like a lot of the girls, we're pretty busy, so you can't really be like, okay, we're gonna have a meeting now, and you sit down and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So very often it's like, you have tiny meetings in between things you're doing, or at the end of something you're doing. So the vibes are negative, but they are still professional and serious, and her just absolutely dying, derailing any conversation that was happening, and I was laughing a lot, obviously, so that didn't really help. Yeah, it was very funny. I laughed. I could not stop laughing. Obviously, I don't know, it was too funny for me to help, but if she had actually died, I would have done the Heimlich maneuver. Heimlich maneuver? Heimlich maneuver. Don't worry. Don't worry, I could have done it. I have unreasonable, unprompted, and non-confirmed confidence that I am good at crisis situations. You know the type of people that are like, yeah, if someone would come in here with a gun, I know what to do. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably die. But, you know, I have this in my head. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm really good at crisis situations. Yeah. One time I was in a bus, and it was kind of on the countryside, and the bus was driving, and then in front of the bus was a car that had derailed from the road into the woods. And then the bus driver obviously stopped and checked on them. And in that moment I was like, what do you do in this situation? You know? Because you wanna help, but also you don't want to be in the way. And then I remember someone in the bus getting up and going outside and helping the bus driver, so I followed them. But in that moment I was like, you gotta take the initiative, guys. Sometimes you gotta take the initiative in crisis situations, even if you're helpless. I don't know how it is in different countries, but in Germany, for example, there's this law. Normal sentence, happens all the time. There's this law that if you are doing, what's it called? Erste Hilfe. Emergency aid. Like, say someone's choking on you and you try helping them, but you make it worse. They cannot sue you. They cannot legally sue you because you are trying to help, even if what you did was wrong. So, you know, first aid. Yeah, first aid. Erste Hilfe, first aid, literally the same sentence. Yeah. For justice! Immerheim? No, Immerheim has no laws. It is a lawless country. It does not have a single law. You can do crime in Immerheim. But only if it's for justice, so gotta be careful. Yeah. When in doubt, immer heimlich for the rescue. Probably if it's a factor. Honestly, it is true. It's correct. Exactly. Yeah. So don't worry if someone chokes in front of me. I'll help. After laughing for a while. But I think the similar thing happened to me recently. Where I was choking and coughing. And everyone around me is like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, get me some freaking water! What are you doing? Literally dying. Get me water! Oh, are you okay? No, I'm not. Get me some water. But I choked on my own water. But my water was empty, so I couldn't flush it out with more water. Yeah, it happens often when I laugh. And I breathe in, and then I choke on water because I'm drinking. I think it happened the other day too. Don't remember when it was or what we were doing. Oh yeah, Gigi and I, we were recording something, but it wasn't in the studio, it was at home. And I was drinking water, and then she said something funny, so I laughed. But then I breathed in, and then I choked on the water, but then I still had my full mouth of water, so I couldn't cough, because then I would have spit out the water all over my PC. So I had to like... So I went... It's okay. After flailing around for a while, I managed to calm down. It was just, you know, it's dangerous. You can't laugh and breathe and drink at the same time, kids. Be careful with that. Yeah. Spit at the wall? Yeah. No. Find a sink or a bucket or a cup or something. What do you mean the wall? Yeah, but that 3D karaoke, that was really fun. It was a bit chaotic because it was part of the charity streams. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Sometimes when the other girls organize something, I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And then I put it in my calendar and then I forget that it exists. And then with Callie's thing specifically, she gave us updates on certain things. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And then I think it was on the day of the karaoke. I was like, oh. Oh, that's why we were a little bit lost with this, because like I don't sing Japanese songs very often, and I don't do archived karaoke. I don't think I've ever done an archived karaoke unless it was part of a relay. So I was just, yeah, we were winging it, flying in the sky, flew too close to the sun. But I did warn her, and I said, okay, I'm gonna sing one song, and then I'm gonna be cheerleader for the rest of it. And she did say okay. So she said okay. Guys, you can't be mad. She said okay. But yeah, that's how it happens. That's what happens to Cecilia McGreen. She's stupid. But no, I mean, no, I'm not stupid. I'm just disorganized. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has flaws. Mine is disorganization and forgetfulness. See? I already forgot that I was supposed to sign some cards. I'll do it later, in a little bit, once I'm done talking about things, or once I forget what I wanted to talk about. What else did I write down? Oh, I got pinged. What is this? Okay, it's not important. Let me see my list. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's already March. It's already March? I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I don't know. I do know how I feel about that. I feel like time travels too fast. You know how people say time travels fast when you have fun? Can you... Okay. Take a step back. Have you taken a step back? I'm waiting. Give me confirmation. This was not a suggestion. This was not a rhetoric or an imaginative scenario. This was an order. Okay, good. Justice has been part of Holo for almost 2 years. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah! I'm raising my hand. You can't see it, but you have to imagine it. I don't think so. It's just not true. I just don't believe it to be true. I still feel like a baby, and everything is new. I don't believe it. Isn't that crazy? You just debuted. I just debuted! Top! Thank you for the plops. How can this be? Exactly! How can this be? Isn't that crazy? It's March, so... And October, November, December, January, February... Well, all of October, all of December, all of January, all of February... Oh, October, November, December, I forgot a month. January, February... Emma Gold bot was created 5 months ago, and she died 2 months ago. Isn't that crazy? 3 months ago. Isn't that 2 months ago? Isn't that crazy? I just don't understand. Like, I understand the concept of, oh, time flies when you're having fun. I feel like time flies, especially when I'm in the Far East, because it's so freaking busy and there's so much going on. So I kind of blink, and then the time has passed. But I wasn't here that long. I've been home for times too. Where's my mouth not moving? Ah. Yeah. Guys, it's time. I think it's time. It's time. It's time for that. It's time for that. It's time for that. Whoa. What is that? Why is it like that? It's time for... Wow. Yeah. 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 Should we be in front of me or behind me? Let me see. Both. Both? Both. Yeah. Yeah. Both is good. Both is good. Someone's hot. I'm kind of hot. You on fire! Thanks, guys. So on fire. So on fire doesn't really sound like English. Hot. Yeah. Sometimes people say Cecilia McGreen is not very hot, but as you can see, I am very much so. You can't even touch me. That's how that's how hot I am. Yeah, that was my list. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a smart one. Ooh, one of my apps is crashing. Yeah, I'm not burning. I'm so durable. It's true. Thanks for the super. If I look at my calendar, I realize what I've done, and then I can... Right! Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking. I forgot about that. Yeah, when we did, one day we went to the studio and I joined Aski-senpai and Iroha-senpai. I'm cool with that too. They did like they cooked at the studio. Well, they cooked at home and then I brought the food to the studio and it was oden, which is like soup with a bunch of stuff in it. A broth, I guess, with a bunch of stuff in it. And it was so yummy. It was actually really good. I had never had oden before, so I don't know if oden is just really good or if theirs was really good. But it was really good. And I remember doing the Matsuri-senpai was there too. And then during that time, we were talking about food and stuff. And then I said, okay, I'll make Baukuchen for you guys. And it was something that I said in the moment. And I was like, yeah, I'll make it. And now I'm like, oh, I have to make Baukuchen. So I can bring it to them when we see each other again. I haven't made it in a very long time. It's been many years since the last time I made it. But I got this. Takes like a little bit, but I can do it, I think. Someone has to clean up though. I also have to pack soon. Because I'm going to a different housing for a tiny bit. So I have to pack over the next couple days. But it's not too bad. I don't know, I'm painfully optimistic. I'm a last minute packer. Every single time I go on a trip, well, I'm not going on a trip this time, but in general, for this trip, I packed on the day off when I flew. And it always works. It always just works. I have never forgotten something really important. I forget small stuff sometimes, but I've never forgotten anything important. I just don't feel a sense of dread. And if I don't feel a sense of dread, I will not do something like that I don't really want to do. So I need... Do you have a list? No. I do have a list in my head. Phone 1, phone 2, wallet with passport. Those are the... Oh, toothbrush, toothpaste. Those are the 4 most important things. Literally anything else... Like, what's gonna happen if I forget? Oh, I forgot to bring socks. Okay, I'll borrow socks. I'll steal socks from someone. I'll steal someone's socks. Oh, I forgot. Well, I mean, this time I needed my violin. But I can't really forget my violin. I say that, but one time I was here. This was like in the summer. I was here and I was supposed to bring my violin because I was recording something. I think. I don't remember. Well, I needed my violin at the studio. And I went into the cab and I was driving and I forgot it. So I had to tell the cab driver and I was like, forgot. I remember I gasped jumped in very loudly. We had only been driving like 10 minutes, and I went like, and he turned around to me, and he's like, what? Nan desu ka? Wasureta! Ah! Wasureta! Ah! Ah! So we had to turn around, but it's okay. Today I also forgot something. I was supposed to bring something and I forgot it. And my manager even messaged me and told me, hey, don't forget this. And I put it in caps in my task list, don't forget this. And I put it on the floor in front of the door. So when I tried getting to the door, I would see it and pick it up. And then when I was getting ready, obviously I wasn't late, but I was almost late. So I started sprinting and then I saw something on the floor and I just kicked it away and went into my shoes. And I forgot. I forgot my bed, so I'll have to give it to someone, and tomorrow she'll bring it for me. Thanks. Sorry. She'll bring it to the studio. Sorry. No, not the violin. I would never. I got a new violin. Do you think I can play a single note? And oh, will I get kicked out of this? Well, I mean, we're almost gone. I'll do a single note. I got a new violin and it sounds really good. Guys, it sounds so good, but it's really loud and it hurts my ears a tiny bit. Let me just get it. Worth it. It's okay, I'm back. It's out of tune. Oh wow, I'm flashing you. Sounds very low, deep. No, what's the word? Low? Does anyone have a 441A? Hey guys, anyone have a 441A? 441A. Anyone have a 440? Oh, flat. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Anyone have a 441A? What? Why is YouTube not giving me a 441A? I guess I can do a 441A tuning. I like this BGM, by the way, just so you know. Oh, there it is. I'm literally only gonna play one note. I really don't have to tune her. It's fine. That's fine. Ukulele! Leave me alone! It's really loud. Can you hear? She's so loud. What key is this in? What key is this? Oh, it's a really weird key. on! It's a wiki! Does anyone know? Oh, I increased the sound of the BGM. Yeah. I was playing to the BGM! It's okay, guys, don't worry. No, the BGM, I was talking about the BGM ski. It's like sharp, or flat. It's crazy. Guys, come on! Does anyone know? No, it's okay. It was like 2 minutes. I'm sure no one is sleeping. Yeah, that was really good! Wait. I hear myself. Who did this? The person that was using my streaming setup. Yeah. Oh, I can't play it again once it's not so late. I'll show you guys. She's really loud. She sounds good. She sounds really good. She sounds really good. Can you see the top of my key? Bow. I like referring to instruments as my violin, she's a girl. But my viola, probably a boy. Well, actually no, I don't think so. No. Don't know, I haven't played her in a while. Her, him, don't know. But my violin, definitely. What's their names? I don't know, she's new. I only got her like a month ago. Two months ago. She's a boy! Newborn. No, she's like from 19? She's really old, guys. Ancient. She's actually, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was 1928 or something. This violin. Can you imagine? Isn't that crazy? Instruments that are that old. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to me. Like, buildings I can understand, right? Paintings sometimes surprise me because I think I said this before now. Oh, everyone was like, I don't know what you're talking about. But I feel like when art is really old, it's kind of interesting because you're thinking... I was at a museum recently, actually, a Japanese museum in a town further away, not Tokyo. And it was really nice. It was mostly art, but it was a mixture of... It wasn't really more... I guess there was some modern art, but it was just like an art museum. A lot of different things. I'm not really super into art because I don't really get it. But when things are old, I'm kind of like, wow, that's so old and it's still in such good condition. That's kind of impressive. So art I can still kind of see because usually you don't touch art, right? You put it on the wall and then it stays there, and especially if it has been found by someone, they try to make sure that it stays safe, and when it gets moved, they're really careful with it. But instruments specifically, I mean, they get played. This violin has been played by generations of people, you know? And that is such a crazy thought. I don't know by whom. Ancient like you? No, I'm more ancient than that. But I wasn't awake when this violin was made. Yeah. My classical guitar is from 1891? That's crazy! What's her name? I haven't named her yet. I'm sure she had many names throughout her years. Who made the thumbnail? Subaru-senpai! Yeah. I think you should get a Strat. Okay, yeah, please buy it for me. Thank you. Honestly, actually, no. I think it would be insanely such a big waste. I mean, not even a waste of money. No one can afford one. But even a waste of like good instruments. Someone that plays a lot and plays really well should get a Strat, and they do. That's how they get them. You have to be like really good. Or have a shit ton of money. Neither is what I am, but that's okay. I don't want to be that. I would also be scared. Imagine having something in your hand that's worth that much money and cultural good. I would be terrified and I would drop it. But that's what assurance is for. Insurance. Imagold 2? No, I don't think I will call my violin Imagold 2. Imagold is dead and she's not a violin. She's a robot. Don't know. It's insured. Yeah, I know. But it's still a waste. huge. Cultural significance, exactly. I miss her. How can you miss something that you never truly had? Well, that's wrong. I can miss things that I didn't have. I miss... I miss... You know when the feeling when you play a really good game or you read a really good book or you watch a really good movie or whatever, you consume a piece of really good media? I miss the me that I was before I had it, and I miss the ability to read it for the first time. Yeah, I do miss that. I wish I could just delete certain things from my mind. On that note, have you seen the new Witch Hat Atelier trailer? No, that's not the name. Little Witch. No. Yeah, I was correct. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I hope it's good. I think it's good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna be a positive Nancy. I just don't think there's a reality that I live in where it's not gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I will not be watching it airing, so don't tag me with spoilers. I'm not gonna look at them. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, the OST is going to be done by the person that did the OST for Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Guys, is it stacked lineup? I'm not a what is it called? Current airing watch person, because I hate not knowing what's happening next, and then I want to know immediately, and I'm a binger. I'm a binge watcher, so I will not wait. Well, I will wait, and then I will not wait. So I'm really excited. Really excited. It's gonna be, I hope it's gonna be good. I have high expectations. I don't know, I do think there's like a isekai, fantasy renaissance that is not isekai in anime right now. We had the new big three as in fantasy, non-isekai, high fantasy. We have Dungeon Meshi, Frieren, and maybe Witch Hat Atelier. I do think it's kind of funny. I've seen a lot of art on Twitter, and it's all about, what's his name? Quincy? And the other guy, a lot of like BL stuff, and I'm like, gosh, the main character. the main character is Coco. Oh, the main character is this. Wait, is it? I forgot everyone's names. I haven't read it's been a while. Quingy. It's okay. It's okay. This isn't about her. This is about her. This is about her. Yeah. But I mean, honestly, I don't care, because any eyes that will, if anyone starts watching it because of that, then that's good. The more eyes on it, the more popular it will be, and the more money they will have for the second season, or whatever they plan on doing with it. But yeah, no, I haven't really watched any anime in a while. Trying to think, what's the last anime I watched? Oh yeah, I was watching Bleach. I stopped watching Bleach. What else did I watch recently? Bakano? No. Durara? No, I always mix them up. The manga one. Danganronpa! No, I have not seen that. I haven't played the games. Frieren? No, I don't watch watching stuff. We're airing stuff. I have not been catching up with Frieren. I'll wait until it's done. Which is, it's really soon. It's only 10 episodes. So it's gonna be done. Spoilers. It's gonna be done in this month, and then I can watch it all in one go. Dun. I watched a little bit, but I didn't finish it. But I love the song. Did you check out the cover Kali did? It's so good. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, it's really good. It's really catchy. Did you see Baseju's song? What the heck? It's crazy. I mean, I remember a couple months ago, a while ago, I remember her telling me, oh, I'm gonna write the lyrics for this, you know? And she showed me, and I remember even back then I had it stuck in my head, and I was like, yeah. Snake eyes. So yeah, congratulations. It's such a fun. It's a very cool video as well. But I think I'm very impressed by, you know, her writing it and everything. Since some money in hololives are in Japan at the moment, have you or the other girls gotten any letters or gifts from fans while you're there? I don't know about the others, but usually we don't. It depends. So in the past, I've gotten packages instead. So I get a package, and then I get like a little package that has been collected. So staff will collect. I don't know how it is for the girls that are here. Obviously, they might get it immediately. I have no idea. But I got it sent to me, and it was a little envelope, and it had some fan mail in it. It was really cute. I think I mentioned it on stream once, but it's very cute. I like them. I have like a little what's it called? I have a vitrine, like a glass wardrobe, cupboard out of glass, and then I put my stuff in. I have some stuff in there, and then I have like a little display where I put them. So thank you very much. I always really appreciate them. Display cabinet. Yeah. And they're very cute. Sometimes it's sad, obviously, because it takes a while. It's also like security wise. Obviously, they go through things just to see that there's nothing, you know, bad in there, which is fine. But that means also, since I also don't live here, that it sometimes takes time. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else. I'm just speaking from my own experience. So sometimes people are like, this just happened. I'm like, oh, that was a while ago. But I really appreciate everyone's kind words. So thank you very much if you've ever sent fan mail. I have them in my display cabinet. Yeah, some people even have sent more than one. And then I put them together so that they belong together, you know? They're together. That's very encouraging. It's very sweet. I don't know. There's something about most of them almost all of them, not all of them, but are handwritten. I think the only ones that aren't handwritten is if people are like, my handwriting is so garbage, if I wrote this by hand, you wouldn't be able to tell what I'm saying. So then they type it out. But yeah, it's very cute. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you if you've ever sent one. Don't worry if you haven't, of course. Yeah, for me personally, positive things like that are really sweet. And they make me happy, so thank you! But I don't know how it is for everyone else when it comes to when they get it or how they get it. I assume it's the same for everyone that's not in the Far East. But I have no idea how it is for the girlies that are here. But no, I don't know about the others. Thank you, Otomos. Yes, blessed Otomos. Do you have any ambition? Soul talk. Do you have any ambition to have some contribution to a form or media of game in the future? I don't know. I think the idea of it is really cool, but it's like I mean, if I ever, I would love to have like a small, you know, I don't even like a tiny voice cameo. Give me like 2 lines in your video game. 2 lines, 2, 3, 1 to 3, 2, 3, 3.5. I think that would be really fun. I think sometimes I play with the idea how nice it would be to make music, this type of music, you know, like dungeon RPG type music for a game. But that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I had a friend, she wanted to make a game. And she was like, and then I have to do this and 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 I'm like, whoa, it sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. I'm not there. I think my ambition is not high enough for that. But it would be fun. It would be nice. Yeah, maybe one day, once I've done the things I want to do right now, maybe I have ambition for it. But for me, it's always like is this something I want to do enough in order to put in so much time? It's not even about effort. It's just about time. I am running out of time, guys. There's not enough time in the day. I wake up, I do all this, I do my stuff, and then I'm like, I want to do this, but I can't do this. And then I'm sad, but it's okay. There will always be more time, I guess, but there might not be always time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? There'll always be more time, but there might not be that time. But there will always be more time. But in this moment, there might not be time. Yeah. My GeoGuess avoided vodka checking out. I have no idea why. I think came to you for you with no timer. My 14 will not be forgotten. Was a fun team duel with Evan. Good job to Europe, Japan. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea why. I was talking to some people about it, and like management about it, and it's a bug apparently. Like it's not been stricken. Nothing bad happened to it. It just is not available. I guess I could contact YouTube, and when I say yeah, I mean I could force my manager to contact YouTube, or I guess I could force YouTube team to contact YouTube. I have no idea. It's like, it's just gone. Like, I see it, but I can't do anything with it. It's not strict, it's not copyrighted, it's totally safe. There's nothing negative that happened, but I can't watch it. I don't know. The gameplay was too good. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think GeoGuessr took me down. Geo? They took me down because they were like, whoa, this Ima GPS, she's too good. And also, it's probably Advent didn't want to show that how they did it. Advent did it. They're criminals after all. They probably did it. Flagged as bot. Yeah. Yeah, I was really confused because I clicked on it and it said it to me, the owner of the video. It says video not available. I'm like, hello. What do you mean by that? Give it back to me. Give me back my video. What are you doing? Blame it all on Advent. I should blame it all on Advent. I thought about it later and I was like, no, I will not take this loss. It's okay. We'll sabotage them next time. But yeah, it was really fun. It was way more fun than I expected it to be because I was thinking, oh, GeoGuessr, it's freaking over. But I liked walking around and trying to figure out where it was. So I think that was really cute. And I always like doing stuff with Justice and Advent. But I miss my big cat! Big cat means big trouble. It's sad too because we had quite a few streams planned. Obviously, we can still do them, you know. But during this time, or at least a couple weeks ago. And now it's like, dang it. But it's okay. We'll do them in the future. I don't want to be negative. Too negative. I'm sure she's struggling as is. Don't need to bring negativity in there. But please show her your support. Say nice things to her on Twitter and YouTube. And tell her that you miss her. Without negativity though. Don't make her sad. Just like, oh, I'm looking forward to you coming back type, you know? Missing, not type missing. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she wants that. I don't know. I don't want to speak for her. But yeah, the Advent was just the thing was funny. Oh my god! The other day when we were doing the Expo Holo Dreams watch along, and Gigi's freaking PC imploded. Oh, I hear something. Oh, never mind. Nothing. Yeah, and I hear her just going, help, come down, help! So I run over and I literally clicked on something. I don't even know if it was me, and it just completely crashed. So we had to scramble and set it up on my side. But it's okay, everything went fine, and then we had time at the end to go back and look at the other stuff. But I'm really excited for Fast! I hope you can enjoy it. If you can't go, then hopefully you have streaming tickets. And if you don't want to get streaming tickets, there's going to be some free previews as well, so you can enjoy those. Hopefully you have a nice time. And if you do, please take screenshots and stuff. I think that's fine. Yeah, you can take screenshots. Yeah. Be when I tell you to do a crime. Don't screen record, everyone. But I think screenshots are okay. I think pretty sure. Yeah, we did that for All for One. Yeah, it's fine. Don't do crime, kids. Stay in school. Or maybe you shouldn't, depending on what type of school it is. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well and have a great future. Yes, I am. I do. Thank you. I think so. I hope so. I think so. Well, it depends how far in the future, you know? Tomorrow I'm gonna have a not fun. I don't know, sometimes you just know a day is gonna be difficult rather than fun. But today I had fun. Yesterday I did not have fun. Yesterday was freaking awful. But I already said this on Twitter Space this morning. I had just a lot going on. A lot of things were happening. Something. It was fine. Everything worked out. But one of the projects I've been working, pretty big thing I've been working on, was kind of like, something might not make it into But it's okay. Everything worked out. It was just a temporary shock. But it ended up working out. But that was why yesterday was really tiring. I don't know, sometimes rather than I wouldn't say it's sad or negative necessarily, but obviously some situations are stressful no matter what, you know. When things are on the kipper, not the cigarette, but on the scale, on the plank. I'm tired, guys. I can't speak English. When they're on a tipping point, whatever, then it can be very stressful. So, yeah. And then I said this earlier this morning too, but I was sick many times, so I was angry because of that. But I'm good now. I had a fun day today. I had my little Twitter space, and then I was recording something. And I saw Kiara. She's cute, and that's good. Soul talk, sending some love. Thank you very much, I'm Dragon. Thank you. Right back. Etcha. Sound better today? Yeah, I'm feeling way better. No, I'm fine. I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm canceling some plans because I'm like, I gotta freaking lock in, finish everything, and most importantly, take care and I don't get sick again, especially because Fest is almost here. I know some of the other JP-senpai especially, they are super careful right around Fest or any big type of event. You know, they really look at their nutrition. They make sure to dress up really warm. So maybe I should make sure to copy that. You drank iris water? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, but she wasn't sick anymore at that point. She wasn't sick anymore. She was fine. Yeah, I did. Sorry, Iris. They all looked the same. Was a water bottle. Siehst du, das Fest steht ja schon bald an. Ich freue mich sehr darauf und kann es kaum erwarten, deine Performance vor Ort zu sehen. Und Niki, ich würde mich freuen, wenn wir uns vor Ort sehen. Thank you, Oribo! Thank you very much for the super chat. Yay! I can't wait to... I'm so excited for Fest. I don't know. I talk about this all the time, but I can't really visualize those things. I'm like, it's real. Is it? It's gonna happen. Is it? What if I get hit by a truck tomorrow? Then it's not gonna happen. Is it? Is it? Heart. Heat. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. My arm. Actually, something terrible happened to me today. So as you know, I'm sorry, I cramped. My arm cramped. It's fine, I'm fine. Something terrible happened to me today. As you know, I am very durable and I can sustain a lot of heat. However, my tongue cannot. And I was eating and I ordered from Denny's. I ordered like, it's like a hamburger steak, and with like onion soup and cheese on top. And then I took a spoon and I tried eating some of the soup and it burnt. You might want to sit down for this one. It burned my tongue. And it still hurts a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Life is really truly cool. Don't know. Yeah. Just seeing if I missed anything.
Oh. Thank you. Excited to cheer you on this weekend. Thank you, Kuya Great. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you, I Am Dragon, as well for the Akasupa. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm chill at the same time. Chill guy and excited. Ooh. What else am I doing? I'm gonna see Nwisa soon because I'm borrowing her recording studio. Thanks, Nwisa.
And then actually recording some violent stuff because there's no studio availability because it's kind of last minute. And I tried recording in my own four walls, but it sounds really bad because it's really echoey. And I can't give that to... I forgot to sign cards. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to. It's fine. I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. I'll have lots of downtime at some point, and then I'll do it. Just gotta do it soon. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's the burnt tongue fun. Thank you. I need a replacement. Do you guys think I can get replacements? Some people, well, yeah. Some people were like, Cece, why don't you ever wear your skirt in the 3D booth? Guys, I can't sit with this skirt. But I don't want to stand for hours. And, you know, yeah, if we're walking around and dancing and stuff. But then I can't sit. I can't hug people because it's in the way. It's truly, truly a cruel fate. Like, I can't hug anyone like this. It's metal. They can't even get close. It's not gonna be a nice hug. That's why I don't wear my skirt in 3D, well, in the self booth. That's why. That's why. It's metal. Yeah, it's metal. It's metal. It's metal. I can't sit. That's why I can take it off. It was made like that. Because it's metal. Yeah. Subaru-senpai nailed the... Yeah, she nailed the thumbnail. It's Soul Talk. If you had one question you would want to ask Cecilia Immigrant from hololive and Justice, which is coincidentally actually present in this room with us right now, what would it be? What would it be, guys? What would you want to know out of her soul? Where is she? I don't know. I can't tell you that. How's the Immigrant doing? She's in a jar. How fast can you spin? Medium. Is CC real? I mean, she's real to me. I'm squinting. My chat's too small. What's her favorite onigiri flavor? Immigrants? Probably something boring like plain rice. Is Immabot alive? No, she's dead. You saw it with your own 2 eyes. What does your soul want to say? My soul wants to say... Help! Get me out of this cursed mind! Why is the key shadow not moving? Listen here, you little! Shut up, okay? It's how it is. Don't know what you're talking about. It's just how it is, okay? We need integrity here. In these walls between us, we need integrity. Sometimes it's not about logic, okay? Sometimes it's about integrity. And I have that. Because I'm an... Math, what's an integral? An integral is a fundamental calculus concept representing the accumulated total commonly understood as the area under a curve on a graph. Because sometimes you just gotta be under an integral. Is it hot when you're on fire? No. Well, it's hot, but it doesn't hurt because I'm very durable. If automaton, then how mouth move? I cannot answer this question. I don't know what you... Will you ever be a Dokumi? Maybe. Would you learn to play the didgeridoo or bagpipe's awesome, but probably not. It's too loud. Hurts my ears. Didgeridoo, is that the little bling 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 thing? Let me see, I don't know what that is. Didgeridoo. Is that the one that you bite? No. Oh, my bad. What's the one that you bite? Oh, that looks awesome. I would probably wouldn't do that. Too loud, probably.
Thank you, Daniel Duarte, for the super!
Any chance of checking out Mechanicus? The sequel is coming out in April and it's probably nice for you to see your grandparents in the game. Ooh, I've never heard about it. I think. If you put it... Okay. Okay. Strike Warlock. If you put it in my comments that there is a chance, because I read my comments, that I will read it, that I will see it, and then I will think about it. But if you say it right now, I will forget about it. Okay. Will you finish Soma? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm pretty close to the end, but it makes me really dizzy. So I've been very demotivated to touch it again. It makes me so dizzy. So I have to play it on a day where I'm willing to be dizzy. Nauseous. What would you do if when you're okay, so you said you would go, yes. 12 minutes finale? Never. Will you finish 12 minutes? No. Is that a mole or a nostril? It's a nose. Trill. Would be Indiana Jones. I got so many I got so many annoying people with Indiana Jones. Oh my god. I want to play it. I'll think about it. I got so many annoying people with it. Because it was like, you know, I have never seen Indiana Jones, so I didn't know that the main villains are Nazis, which is, you know, it's whatever, sure. And then when I played it, I just got so triggered because people were being so annoying about it. Sorry. I'll think about it. It wasn't, yeah. I just, you know, I didn't know. I'm just playing a game. It was fun. Movie game. But, yeah. So, I'll think about it. I haven't completely crossed it off the list. But even if I don't finish it, we should at least watch the movies. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I just got really triggered. There's some things I feel like I'm pretty good with ignoring most things. I feel like you guys especially are very... I'll say it. I think you're very well behaved. I don't know. I think we've managed to build a community together that is very much, you know, you don't backseat too much, you're not annoying or anything like that. But sometimes these type of games attract certain type of people that will then say and do annoying things, and then I get triggered. And my way of dealing with things that trigger me is ignoring them. It's just not, you know. So sometimes that means walking away from something. But if I ever feel mentally equipped or it's a bit chill, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it again. Yeah. But it's not you guys, obviously. It's not anyone here, probably. Hopefully. It's just some annoying people that just, yeah, I don't know. There's certain things that trigger me. One of those is misinformation spreading. And another one is stupidity. And then sometimes I just get really triggered. I just get really triggered. I don't know. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like that's the only one of the only times I had to deal with those things and like really... It wasn't even chat. It was mostly comments later on. I had to really moderate. And I never need to moderate. Like, I almost never moderate you guys. Because I feel like we chill, you know? Everyone's chill. But that game, for some reason, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really moderate much. Sometimes. sometimes I delete something, or obviously bots, but you know, I don't really get bots very often. Or maybe you guys talk fast, so I don't see the bots. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm very lucky. I mean, obviously it's not a comparison. Everyone's different. Everyone has a different opinions and tolerances to much certain things. But I have never really gotten upset or mad and stuff like that. I mean, there's been a couple of times where I was upset about certain backseating, but even then it wasn't you guys. It was people that were really, really excited about specific games that I was playing, and then they came in and they were like, "Let me spoil you the entire game." And then yeah, but that's very rare. It's only happened twice, I think. I don't remember. I only remember Zelda. I think that was the second one, but I don't remember. Oh, what was the... Oh, I don't remember. And I got really angry at 12 minutes, but that wasn't really... that wasn't really your fault. that was not your fault. What do you love to do, CC? Any game is a good game if you're having fun with it, like 12 minutes, for example. Yeah. While we're on the topic. Yeah. Oh, Dispatch. Oh, right, yeah. Dispatch was pretty bad when it came to backseating, but I enjoyed the game regardless, so I didn't really mind that much. Like, I minded in the moment. I think I got angry. Yeah, I remember. I didn't even get angry during Majora's Mask, I remember. I just silently took it and then I never touched it again. But for Dispatch, I did get upset in the stream. Yeah, but that was just... I think it just happened because of the nature of the game. But it's fine. I still had a lot of fun. I love that game. Like, unironically, I love that game. I love those type of games. Give me a game where I can make decisions and then make me have choice paralysis and then let me pause the game and think about what I want to do for 10 minutes and yap. I will love your game, chances are. That's the problem. Like, sometimes I wonder if I would like VNs if I gave them a chance. But the only VNs I've ever played, I felt that was really, really, really tiring. Because it's so... Well, maybe I bit off more than I can chew. Maybe I should try short VNs rather than really long VNs. I remember I tried playing a really long VN. And I played for 6 hours. And I still hadn't even met the freaking girls. And I was like, what is the point? Why am I still... Well, I had met them, but I was still in the prologue. Why am I still in the prologue? And why is everyone in love with him? It makes no sense. And why isn't he picking the only obvious choice, which is this character? Yeah. Also, I think the problem in VNs that I have, it's always this like, okay, do I want to play it good? You know, do I make the right decisions? Or do I want to make the interesting decisions? And sometimes it's more fun to do the interesting decisions, even if you know it's a bad choice, just because I want to know what the characters say. And same with like love interest in Galges and Otomos and stuff. Do I want to go with the good character or do I want to go with the freaking red flag, but it's funnier, you know? But what if you make this wrong choice and then you're trapped in a route with a character you don't really like and then you have to spend so much time with them? Also in Galge and Otomo, it's like, what if you want to go for character B, but character C is way more plot relevant, so character C is constantly in the plot and you constantly have to spend time with them and you're like, I don't want it, get out of my face, I don't even like you. But you can barely spend any time with character B because they're like a little bit more hidden into or not as plot relevant. Yeah, okay, well that's my soul talk. The Altars? Oh, is that the game Crony played? Oh, whoa. Oh, I was thinking about playing that, actually. Too many games. Was it good? I ask you. Do you think it was good? Has anyone played The Altars? Was it good? Rate it. Rate it on a scale from 1 to 100. Right now. Only if you played it. My nose is stuffy. Pretty good. 90. Whoa. I haven't played Disco Elysium. 60. 6, 7. 80? 80 is pretty good.
6, 7, 72, 85. Hey, that's 7. 7 out of 10. That's not what I said.
Thank you, Gaia Gracious. Yeah, that's really high. 8? How long is it? Me whenever anyone recommends me a game. How long is this? Where's my Google Chrome? Oh. The Alters game. How long to beat? There's normal people in the thumbnail. Hey, 25 hours. That's not bad. To survive on a lonely planet, Jan creates alternate versions of himself, the Alters. Each Alter's personality is shaped by Jan's various life paths. The Alters begs the simple question surrounding life-changing moments and the decision people make. What if? The Alters, does it beg the question of, if you had a clone, would that be you, and does it deserve to live? I remember there was this movie. I barely remember it. I think my parents had it on, and I saw like a little bit of it, and it was people were on kind of like. No, that's not the plot of Neverland. Well, it's the plot, you know, when they clone people and then they keep them in a facility so that if you get sick, you can use the organs of your clone or something like that. I don't remember. And even then, I was like, no. That's not you. That's not you. That's someone else. But if that's the only reality they know, you know? The island? Yeah, Michael Bay! I didn't see any explosions though. Detroit? Detroit Become Human? Or the city? My take on Detroit Become Human is that they are robots. And someone should turn them off. That's my opinion. And they shouldn't have given them emotions? Like, idiots? Just because it's intelligent doesn't mean it needs emotions. Oh, you want to have artificial intelligence? Sure, go ahead. Don't give it emotions. How dumb are you? Have you literally never read a single book? See? Media literacy is ruining people's lives. Read a book. Read like a single post-apocalyptic book about robots, okay? There's been movies. Watch I, Robots. No, that's not the movie name. Robot? I, Robot. Will Smith in the robot movie. Yeah, just don't do it. Like, it's not that hard. We can have things. Humanity can have things without robots. And no, I do not count as a robot. As I said, I have a soul. Do robots have soul? No, I don't think so. I have one now. I'm not an android. I'm not a robot. I'm not an AI. I'm not artificial. Well, I am artificial, but my brain isn't artificial. Well, my brain is artificial, but my soul isn't artificial. The essence of my being, my soul talk, is not artificial. Yeah. Does Robocop have a soul? I thought you were saying. I think so, but I'm personally not a robot. Also, she's very different. She's not AI. She's a robot, but she's not AI. So my answer to Detroit Become Human is stop it before it gets that far. That's it. That's my reply. Honestly, I could fix any issue. If you have a question, well, anything I want, any hard-hitting questions, guys, I can answer those because I just know. I just have the answer. Just don't let them become human. Exactly. Would you like to try Outer Wilds? I played Outer Wilds once for like very little and I got super motion sick. Gigi has been talking about it. She's like, you should play, you should play, you should play. It's really good. I love that. You should play it. And I believe her, and I believe everyone that it's really good. And everyone that's ever talked about Outer Wilds, they're like, oh my god, this is the best game that's ever been made. But I remember getting into the little tiny round spaceship, flying, and I was like, oh, motion sick. I don't know. Is there a game you love so much that you prefer to play offline without the pressure of streaming? No, I don't really feel pressure. I think there's certain games that I don't think I would like to stream because I wouldn't know, like, I don't know, wouldn't have anything to say, and I might do it once, but I wouldn't do it all the time. You know. Or I guess it would just turn into a Zatsu stream rather than a gaming stream. But I don't ever feel like... For example, games that feel very AFK-y, you know, where you're not really doing much. I think those are really good if you want to just chat. You know, like farming sims or something like that. But if I don't want to chat much in that day and I want to, like, play a game on stream, then I wouldn't really play that. But I've never not played a game on stream because I thought of it would, you know, I didn't want to play it on stream, but I wanted to play it privately. I've done it once because I didn't have the perps. I didn't get the perps. So I was like, I'm going to play this on my own. Frick you. But that's different. That's, you know what? Fine, I won't stream your game, but I'll play it anyways. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Cry? Yeah, no, sorry. No, obviously I can play the game. And I did. Where's my mouse? Oh. Personal game recommendations if you want funny story with time loops, but not in the same way as 12 minutes is Randall's Monday. Okay. If you leave it in a comment, I will look at it. Any chance you will be able to stream Girls Fortnite 2? Maybe. Just a request from a fellow commander if possible. I have not been playing Girls Fortnite 2. I really liked the first one. But I haven't really been in tune or in touch with the second one. So I don't know if it would ever be something that I would be interested in. I would have to look into it. Good night, universe. Oh, only 4 hours? Whoa. If you leave it in my comments, I'll see it. Any gachas ever grabbed your attention? Yeah, I like Girls Frontline! Wow, what a coincidence. Yeah, I really like Girls Frontline. I played a little bit of Uma Musume, and I played a little bit of Blue Archive, and I played Genshin, but I haven't played it in a while. Other than that, no. Oh, Shadowverse. Is Shadowverse? I guess it's a gacha. Is it a gacha? Does it count as a gacha? I love Shadowverse. Is it a gacha? It's a card game. It has gacha elements. It's a gacha. Is it a gacha? No. Is it? Yes? No? I'd count it? Yeah. Kind of. Kind of. Not really. Technically. But not really. Well. My tongue still burns. But yeah, for games, certainly it's I flip-flop between no, I don't have anything to play and I have too much to play. Right now I am on the side, I have way too much to play. There's too many games I really want to play. There's too many of them. Also, there hasn't been a lot of time. But yeah, I'll be back home very soon and then I'll be able to play more games. But I've been in my game enjoying era. Sometimes I'm in my game hating era where I think there's not a single game that can catch my interest. But they only last like 3 days. And then after 3 days I'm like, oh, there's too many games. And sometimes I forget about games I'm playing. And then I appreciate when you guys bring them up. And you're like, hey, what about this game? I forgot about Soma until you just said Soma. Sorry. I forgot about it. So thanks. Appreciate it. It's not that I do it on purpose. I am stupid. But yeah. With that, I'll answer one last Soul Talk question. And that question is... Call of Juarez. Maybe. Will you play Dark Souls 1? Any plans for April Fools? Yes, but I will not spoil them. How was your experience Hololive Taipei? Really fun! I loved it. Everyone was so welcoming and kind. We had, I always like, we had like a camera so we could see all the entire audiences. And then sometimes we asked questions. I remember Tortobos came up. What was it? It was for a segment. And, you know, people were wearing the happies. Oh, what was the segment? Oh, it was charades. Charades. Right. We were doing charades. So, Gigi and I were on the team and we had to move our bodies, and then the audience, two audience members that were picked had to say what we were doing, and then afterwards it was switched, so we said what they were doing. Yeah! And that was so nice. And, you know, it's always nice to see people when they have, like, if they have CC plushies or happies, or even if, you know, when they cheer for us and they change their light colors. When we were doing, we sang of Above Below, Gigi and I. It was a little bit chaotic because obviously when we're just two people, but it's okay. I took it out as lines. Gigi did Liz's. I helped a little bit with Liz's because Liz is crazy. But it was very fun. Oh, yeah. Hi Cece, last week was my birthday. Happy birthday! And I wanted to thank you for making being an Otomo such a great and fun experience. Thank you for being an Otomo. Seeing you grow, improve, and have fun for nearly 2 years. No, such a pleasure. Don't say 2 years! Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't often give you guys compliments, but I mean it. I'm really happy that, you know, we have such a healthy, wholesome community that where I don't... I mean, everyone gets triggered by things sometimes. I think that's very normal. And sometimes, you know, but generally speaking, I think I'm just really happy with you guys, and everyone is well behaved. Sounds so condescending. But it's true in a way. You just, you know, it's a vibe. We're vibing. We're in the same wavelength, it feels to me. I feel like you guys get me. When I'm hating on something, you're not offended. When I bully you, you're not sad. Hopefully. I feel like when I started 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, I won't say that. When I debuted, I felt sometimes I couldn't be my full hater self, because my nightmare is someone comes into stream, says something stupid, I make fun of them in a joking way, obviously. I don't actually hate anyone. And then they, I don't know, start crying or something. So, you know, they're like, oh, why is she so mean to me? She ruined my day. And that will make me really sad. So I hope that you get that I am just joking, and I feel like since now everyone knows, the general vibes are very tongue-in-cheek and not serious. Non-serious. Oh, my nose is so stuffy. So, yeah, don't take anything too hard. Anyone says, I'm just an automaton on the internet. I'm joking. Jodan des. Jodan? Jozu. Jodan des. But yeah, so I'm really happy. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like we're just on a wavelength. And it's in a way where when we get new people coming in, they feel welcome as well. It's not toxic. It's not aggressive. It's just cool vibes. Fun vibes. Wholesome. And fun. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was kind of sappy. Quick, someone say something funny. Quick, someone say something funny. Something funny. Banana Rama. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. 66.7 is really funny. Yeah, I agree. I rarely watch streams, but I wanted to say thank you for all the fun clips and for wind up. Keep it up. Thank you. When I be able to cheer you in person at Fest, but I'll make sure to carry from the States to Nihon. Thank you! Yeah, I'm planning on for Fest having a waiting room where you guys can cheer. I feel like in the past I've made those, but I didn't really... I mean, it was really busy. So I made one, and then, you know, I saw it, but I didn't talk in it or anything before or after. But this time I want to try making it a little bit in advance, and so I can see what you guys say before and after. Especially before, well, after too, but I feel after is more like comments if I make a tweet or something. But thank you for the super. Hi CC, hi Otomo9S! You might come Yoshi, would you ever entertain a cooking stream? I think it would be a lot of fun, maybe cake or tarts. I will think about it sometimes. I think it would be fun. It's just a lot of setup, and you need space, and I do not currently have space. But Maybe, yeah. I like...
Well, I don't like cooking. I would probably bake.
Hi Cece, this is my first super chat. I'm so happy I got to help you introduce when a gamer raise it needs. I hope you introduced all the pixel animated lightbox I made.
Oh, we did! You made that? That's so cool.
Thank you so much! Thank you for helping us win!
We lost overall, but that's okay. It wasn't your fault.
Thank you very much for the support. I hope you had fun! Thank you. Okay. My nose is itchy. I'm gonna go rest soon. I had fun. Thanks for chatting with me.
Someone should have reminded me that I had boxes to sign, but I guess no one remembered. Well, I forgot, and then I remembered, and then laziness took over my body, and then I decided not to.
My nose. Thank you very much, Otomos. Thank you for cheering me on. I always enjoy your positive comments and chats. And I'll see you again very soon. And I will also be prepared for best. And yeah.
I don't know, I'm shy. I don't know why. Feeling maybe I'm tired. my defenses are low. I've gotta go. I'm feeling shy. Defenses are lower than usual. Something's in the air tonight. Something.
Okay, bye.
Thank you very much for watching Cecilia Immigrant's very first ever Soul Talk. Probably the only one ever.
Yeah, have fun. I'll see you guys soon.
Make sure to dress warm, drink lots of water. Never forget what happened on the 2nd March. Well, I guess it's the 1st March, depending on where you are at. It was the clickbait thumbnail Soul Talk. I like Soul Talk. The thing is, like, Subaru-senpai asked, hey, who wants a thumbnail? And I raised my hand, figuratively, and I messaged her, because she was like, message me. And then I messaged her, and I told her, I'm planning this week on doing a stream where I sign cards and chat. And she said, okay, say no less. Yeah, I like her a lot. I saw her the other day at the studio as well. Said hello. I think it was during the Taipei thing. She was there, and we went over, said hello. You know, and Jara stole some food. Thieves. What did I do? I think I got my manager to go get me some. Sorry. Did she sign any cards? Someone banned that person. Someone rate them! I mean, rate them. Someone said rate, so I read rate. Someone banned them! To redirect, who's streaming? Hold on. Who's streaming? Oh, Kiara was streaming really long, wasn't she? Okay, good night, everyone. Oh, I'm so tired. Goodbye.